Hey, what's up, y'all? Wanted to talk about trust and the rebuilding trust this morning, just a few minutes. And I know one of the responsibilities that we have as addicts is rebuilding trust with people, even rebuilding trust with our own selves, with ourselves. We don't trust ourselves because the decisions we've made, the places we've gone, and things we've done. We've hurt ourselves, we've hurt others. Therefore, we have to rebuild. You know, one of the important things to understand about trust, first and foremost, is this: forgiveness is a key issue. People have to, you have to forgive people. People have to forgive you, or have, if they have the ability. Not saying that every person will, because some people will not forgive. They will hold on to their grudge, unforgiveness, whatever you want to call it, and they'll keep that. There isn't anything that you can do about that. Once you take it upon yourself to ask forgiveness, you go to the person, you say, I'm sorry. If they don't receive that, then you have to be strong enough to walk away, not let it crush you and demoralize you or ruin you. You have to be willing to say, you know what, I did my part, whatever, and move on. And I'm not saying to say whatever with an attitude of like, we'll forget you, because that's not where it's at. It's understanding that people have, their own individual rights as well. And the right that they may take and they may feel is to say, I'm not going to forgive you. And part of the reason that some people may do that is because of trust. And they may need you to earn their trust back, because trust has to be earned. Trust is something that's built out of a relationship. It's not something that's just given. You don't just enter into a relationship with someone or begin speaking with someone and automatically trust them. Or let me say, you probably shouldn't. I know that I don't, and I don't see most people do, because it's earned through a relationship. You don't just turn someone loose with your kids because you don't know them yet. You wait till you build a relationship, you gain the trust, and then you move on. Anyway, if you understand, and when you take the responsibility to rebuild trust in especially families' lives, friends' lives, or whatever else, then your expectations are set a little bit different. You have a different standard. You know that it's going to take time to earn their trust back. So you're willing to take that time to give them opportunity to trust. I mean, for most people that are addicts, you've been years breaking people's hearts. And then all of a sudden I see folks, when they step out of addiction, all of a sudden they expect everyone to just trust them again. They expect everyone, no, I'm doing good, man. I've decided to change. Now all of a sudden you have to just believe every word that I say, anything I say and do. Now you have to understand that it's my heart. Nah, man, no, they don't have to. It's good for those people that do, but the people that can't, the people that need you to earn their trust back, they need to see you do well, and do well consistently. They need to see you making good decisions. If they see you going back out and stepping out with the same old and the same crowd of friends, then you're not going to earn their trust back. And especially not as easily, because their expectation is if you're hanging out with the same crowd, then you're going to end up doing the same thing. So I'm going to keep myself at a distance. I'm going to say, okay, I'm glad to hear you saying you're doing better, but I've got to see it to believe it. And that's okay. That's okay for people to feel that way, because it's your responsibility. It's my responsibility to earn trust. So start making the right decisions, taking the right chances and opportunities. If you can find an opportunity to love someone, to give them something, to do them good, and then don't expect a pat on the back just because you've done them good today, tomorrow, or even 6 months or years from now. Just do it for the right reason, and do good for yourself, for others, and be willing to wait it out until you've earned someone's trust back. Anyway, be blessed. Love you. Hope you enjoyed the day, man.